Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth, and I'm back again doing your August 2015 monthly tarot horoscope. This is for everyone with their ascendant, sun, or moon in the lovely Capricorn. I just want to say a special thank you to all my lovely Capricorn followers. I have a huge following of Capricorns, and I just really appreciate, your support and love. And I always say Capricorn clients are always the toughest because Capricorns resist. They resist change. But once, they make up their mind and they do something different, it makes so much of a difference in their lives. And I think sometimes just Capricorns need to help with analyzing what's going on and maybe getting that little push from someone that's going to help them to think about things different and help them, make up their mind to make the change necessary to improve their lives. And I feel like it's really rewarding to have clients that at first resist, but then understand how things would be better if they made the changes. And I feel like with Capricorns, this is very true. This is what happens a lot. So just want to say a special thanks to my Capricorn clients and my subscribers, and I just really appreciate it. So I did lay out a spread for you guys, and you have a really beautiful month. There is some some residual karmic elements going on in the beginning of August. The only sort of negative thing that's happening is in the midst of all this, I would say, beautiful energy. I mean, we've got the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, this beautiful, glorious, and I'll show you in just a second, beautiful energy. And the Chariot is the heartbeat of the reading, which is success, absolute success. You have this strange sort of Eight of Swords karmic element here. And I see this as being the card of restriction sometimes. Sometimes this is the card of karma. This is the card, and I have seen this before, where it's the card of someone passing away. It's the hand of death, It can also, I also think of this as the black hand of emotional death, where it's like you go through just like your emotions are just churned up, like you're really turned inside out, and you're either really upset or you're just affected so much. And I feel like Capricorns, they don't reveal a lot as far as what's going on emotionally, so that there may be a lot of stuff, that's kind of coming to the surface that you're not expecting in the beginning of August. And I feel like there's some negativity there, but it's karmically, whatever happens that's negative in the beginning of August for you, Capricorn, is karma related, okay? This is sort of like it was meant to happen this way. This was your destiny, for it to happen this way. And there's really, maybe you feel like there's nothing you can do about it, or maybe you feel like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, and you're stuck in some way. But this is going to pass. This feeling will pass. It's not going to be like this at all forever. In fact, it may be so short to this feeling. It might even be like 1 day or 2 days. I don't feel like this is going to be really a huge portion of your month. It's not going to carry through the month. This is tied up a little bit with what was going on in the recent past, which is the Stress card, and it is in the reverse position, which, I was just talking about in one of my other videos, that this is, the card in the upright is arguments and fighting. You can see there's two, it's like a family, the mother and the father, they're arguing about the kids, about money, about life. Who the hell knows about, no sex anymore, whatever they're arguing about, okay? In the reverse position, it's they're making up. They're making up, they're negotiating, they're talking, okay? Things are, peace, you know, there's 200 years of peace, you know, in the family again. In the recent past, that means maybe, you know, you were, you know, you're going for peace, you know, you decided not to fight. You know, you decided, okay, I'm not going to fight. I'm just going to chill out. I'm just going to love no matter what. And just, you know, there's some peace going on in the recent past. However, it's tied up with this Eight of Swords. So there may have been a long time ago in a continent or country not that far from here. it could be, or it could be very far from here. Who knows? A place where you're at, where or you were at, where you were, you know, engaged in a lot of arguing and a lot of fighting, or there may have been some stress going on in your life, frustration, sexual tension as well, sexual frustration as well, feeling restricted, not being able to do what you want. But I feel like this is all going to lift because you have the Chariot. It's like all of a sudden, poof, it's all different. It's like the fairies took their little magic wand and, you know, poof, it's magically better. I don't know really how to explain it other than that. It just feels like there's like this complete turnaround. You know, it like may have been a day. It could be 1 hour where you're feeling restricted, and then suddenly there's no more restrictions. You know, you have the Ten of Cups crowning you, which is the sex card. So beginning of August, you know, you either have the hots for somebody has the hots for you, or you're just getting it on. Or you're in a very loving relationship. The Ten of Cups, you know, can be a love affair, but it depends on what else is around it, you know. Because you have this Eight of Swords crossing you, there may have been restrictions with this person. You may have wanted to be with this person, but maybe you couldn't be with this person. Maybe they were in another relationship or married or something, and you couldn't be with them. But in August, it feels like there's no more restrictions. So either they got a divorce or separated or broke up or something happened where that's changed. It could also mean that you kissed and made up with someone and you literally are having make-up sex in the beginning of August. You may have gotten into an argument, you know, at the end of July, and the beginning of August you're making up for lost time. And I'll wink here, Capricorn. You know, if you're single, this is stress and frustration in the recent past, and this may be a death in the family crossing you. And it may be at the same time, you have the high and the low. You know, Capricorns seem to have highs and lows, okay? To me, the Eight of Swords is the low. It's the emotional death. It's that loss, you know? But the high is you have this Ten of Cups. You know, you have this, at the very least, great financial abundance there. You know, you have three big money cards. You have the King of Pentacles in the Foundation, which is also the Mr. Right card, I might add, okay? So I feel like this Ten of Cups. See, yeah, this is just like a beautiful, like little, this is gorgeous. Okay, so the track that you're on, I know I'm skipping around here, but I want to show you this. The track that you're on, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, okay, which is a beautiful card, followed by the Chariot, which is also gorgeous, followed by the Ten of Cups. And I see this as a track. It's like a train track, you know? It's like if this was the train, it'd be going like this, traveling up the track, okay? And this is all lining up. So it's almost like, I want to say, when the stars are aligned or the planets get their act together and they're all lined up, it's inevitable that you hook up. that you meet someone, or that, you know, you cross paths with someone and you have the hots for them. I feel like this relationship is I just want to say it for you. It's the relationship. It's maybe what you've been waiting on for a long time. Okay. And it's fun because you have the Page of Wands, you know, going out, having fun, dancing and singing. You have the, you know, to me, this is one of the date cards, 10 of Cups again, which is social, being social, going out. So I feel like you and this person, see, it's like you and this person, whoever this is for you, it's going to continue. There's nothing really blocking you from this relationship. There, there, there is this card about restriction in the very beginning of August, but I don't feel like, again, that's gonna last. I feel like that's gonna be over with. You know, I don't feel like there's really gonna be any restrictions after that. Because you have these two cards, which is all about going out. So you and this guy or girl, okay, are going to date. And by the way, it could be, I feel like this 10 of Cups guy is your Mr. Right because they're lined up, okay? It could be two different guys where you were dating I feel like a fire sign, or also Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, or Virgo male, or Aquarius in the distant past, and now you're dating a water sign male or female. We're talking Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Primarily, this is Pisces, but not always. The 10 of Cups guy or girl. So Capricorn, you could be in a relationship. You could have been in a relationship with the Mr. Right or Mrs. Right guy, and then what's crowning you is the 10 of Cups guy or girl. So there's just a lot of I feel like, it's gonna sound strange, but I feel like your love life and your family life or family situation are completely different. They're separate. They're separate, okay? I feel like they're two different situations. I feel like this relationship, all the stars are lining up and it's all go. It's green lights, okay? You got the green light to go ahead. You go ahead and it's full force, full steam ahead, you know? You know, you got the Page of Wands, the universe is like, get out there, go get them, kid. You know, you got the 3 of Cups, the universe is like, dude, what are you waiting for? Buy her a drink, go out, have fun, you know? So this 8 of Swords with the 7 of Wands together, even though the 7 of Wands is in the reverse position, which is very positive, I feel like the stress and damned if you do crap stuff is in its own little pocket. Its own little pocket. It's like completely separate energy, and it's not like there is so much positive energy for the majority of August that it's just completely overpowered. It's just like the darkness has to go away. There is so much light that it just cannot be a dark day any longer. And I've got that Florence and Machine song, and I probably said this for you before, but it's like the dog days are over. The dog days are done, right? But I rewrote it to say the dark days are over. The dark days are done. And to me, and I'm getting a tingle on that, that's August for you. Really good. Really good stuff. And you have the 6 of Cups in the position of your emotions, which is, you know, you're focused on taking care of the family or just on paying your, you know, getting groceries and gas and paying your bills. But this is a card about, or this is also about pets too. You know, this is a card where there's money flowing in, you know. You have no reason to worry, you know. You also have the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, which are financial cards, okay? So the King of Pentacles is an amazing foundation. It's money, okay? It's having someone who has savings, okay? Or a nest egg, okay? And everything you touch turns to gold. And then in the future, later down the line, in the position of your attitude is the Ten of Pentacles, which is money, wealth beyond a measure. There's really nothing holding you back, Capricorn. I feel like you're on track to being, I want to say, like a super wealthy person. Like super wealthy. You might have been struggling in the past. You may still have a little bit of this, worry going on in your mind. But let it go. Let it go. And there is two things. There's also this, the death. To me, this is death followed by inheritance shortly after. So part of this, I feel like, is, the foundation is your own money, but then also it is possible that you get income from, an inheritance. But then you also have money coming in, I feel, through partnership. Through the abundance of partnership, here too. So there's a lot of abundance here in this reading, and then the outcome is the King of Cups. This reading is really exciting for me because, of course, my ascendant's in Cap, but when I read for Capricorn, it's usually very emotional. It's very tough because I feel like Capricorns have it so hard, and I get so wrapped up in the emotions of what I'm reading, and I really am tuned into the emotions of what my the subscribers are feeling, and it's just so nice to deliver such a positive message for you guys, because you really deserve it, and I feel like it's really here. So that's really awesome. So the outcome is the King of Cups, and this is emotional contentment and happiness. So I want to show you. Originally, I said, or maybe I didn't say it, but I was meaning to say that this reading is like sparkly. It sparkles. It glistens. It's glowing. It's so beautiful. All three together. I don't know if you can see them, but all three together are really magnificent. They're very lush. They're very blue. There's just a lot of happiness. A lot of laughter, a lot of happiness. Because this is in the King of Cups is, to me, less a person, more emotional happiness and contentment. So I feel like you're going to get to this place of, to me, it's like, okay, I take these cards out, and what's left is amazing. Is so amazing. And I'm just really happy for you. That's it. So there really isn't much else to say. I mean, it's just awesome. I don't know what else to say. It's just really cool. I do want to talk a little bit more about the Chariot card, because that's what's going on in the position of, this is the heartbeat of the reading. This is fast, swift success. This is good news. This is getting good news from someone or something that's something that's really positive. Okay? Really, really positive. This is you being successful, though, too. It's not just good news. It's success in general. This is winning. I talk about sports every so often, and this is the card that I talk about sports because a lot of times there's people that are really into sports. This is a great time to, I feel like, exercise, to get out there, go running, any time of thing where you're exercising. It doesn't have to be running. It could be, soccer. It could be field hockey. It could be rollerblading. Whatever it is that you like to do. this would be a great time to do it. August is a great time for that. Get outside, you know, have fun. Um, I just keep wanting to say you are going to be so happy. In August, so very happy. Um, you know, you may have in the beginning a little cloud hanging over your head, but it's just a little cloud. It's gonna go poof and it's gone. And to me, it's just amazing. I think it's really, really cool. You have so many blue and green cards that it just makes me think of the earth and how beautiful the earth is. So spend as much time as you can outside. Again, doing sports. Message me if you're into sports. Message me if you're into soccer. Message me if you're into, um, you know, track and field or something like that. Could also be football. Could also be baseball. But the first one that comes to me is some of you play soccer. Some of you really like soccer. And I feel like you're going to be in a relationship. If some of you haven't already, I feel like you're going to be in a relationship with a water sign. That's the outcome. I feel like you're going to end up with somebody, even if like say this is not maybe say you get it, you know sleep with one person, and it's just a one-time thing. I feel like you're going to end up with this person because this can be a person, which is also another water sign. The King of Cups is usually a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio male. Usually an older male, mature. Someone who's mature. And I'm not saying white-haired here, okay? It doesn't have to be. You know, when I say older, I think older than me. You know, it could be anywhere from 34 on. So that's going to suit a lot of people's ages, I think. But he's just a mature male. It's just somebody who just is really mature, very cool, very grounded. I feel like you're going to, for whatever reason, you have the hots for this person, and you're going to end up dating this person. It's like, it's inevitable that you go out on dates. Like, you're either going to get asked out by this person, or, you know, I don't know. I guess I want to I feel like you're going to exchange phone numbers with this person at some point. And then one thing's going to lead to the other. It's going to be, I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun with this person, which is exciting. For those of you who are not in a relationship and don't intend to be in a relationship, the message here is to play some music and go out and have some fun, and stop worrying about money, because you're going to have more than enough money, more money than I feel like you ever expected to have. Okay, and I'm serious about that. Okay. And I do feel like you're just going to end up really being really happy. Even if you're single, I feel like you're going to be happy. Don't get stuck in only focusing on, you know, taking care of business. Start to branch out. I feel like August is a great time to do things that you haven't done before. You know, take a yoga class, you know, sign up for some, like, you know, maybe a summer course, or, you know, something which maybe you wouldn't normally do, to kind of branch out. Even if you don't, I think it's going to be an awesome time. Message me how the summer's going for you, and let me know. Also, this is also fertility. The Ten of Pentacles is also fertility. Just want you to know, okay? The end of August, I mean, you do have the Ten of Cups here with these Ten of Pentacles, the 10 and the 10. So you have just a lot of Cups and Pentacles cards. So it's that earth and water. It's really earth and water combination. I feel like you know, obviously Capricorn's an earth sign, are really going to gel very well with this person. Whoever this person is that's coming into your life relationship-wise, I feel like they're going to be a water sign. I feel like they're going to ground you. I feel like they're going to make you feel amazing. And I feel like you are going to be really happy, and you're just going to be in a crazy place of abundance. And you're going to not, you don't even know what's going to hit you. You don't even know. It's like, they're showing me like walking in to like a movie that you're not expecting to see, but this suddenly it's like you want to be there because it's really, really good. It's like, it was almost like an accident. Oh, it's like maybe you bump into somebody. It was unexpected. There's some element of unexpected where it's unexpected that you get into this with this person and it's so good. And it really changes things for you. I feel like financially, that's because things are going really good, and for your business, I feel like some of you who are in business, things are good. Work-wise, things are good. I don't see too many career cards here, although the Ten of Pentacles can indicate a new job for those of you who are looking for a job. I feel like there's a lot of people who are, I want to say some of you are stay-at-home moms, or some of you work from home. Some of you don't have like the typical career or the typical job, but that's fine. I feel like you guys, you know, things are going really well for you guys as well. I feel like this is a really huge turning point for Capricorn, I have to say. So, you know, hold on to your hat and enjoy the ride, and message me and let me know how your summer goes. I will be back again doing the mid-August, so hopefully things will, you know, the momentum will keep up for things being as good as they are. But really, there really isn't much else for me to say for this reading. So I'm just going to wish you guys well. I'll be back again, and I send you guys big hugs. Big hugs. Big kisses. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Okay, take care.